We began today with the Fox News alert because we're just 40 minutes away now from a major meeting at the White House. Hi, everyone. I'm Gretchen Carlson. We're here to bring you the real story on that and much more today. The president meeting with the soon-to-be most powerful guy in the Senate, Mitch McConnell. A whiskey summit to hash out their ideological differences. So what's the real story about what the meeting will actually cover? You can be sure the president's action on immigration will be top of the list. McConnell has threatened to dismantle it piece by piece. All right, so Mitch McConnell says the president got his butt kicked. But then on the other hand, he says, well, I'm perplexed why he's just gone so far to the left. You're not, are you?
Yeah, no, and Senator McConnell should not be there. That is going to stop him from pursuing that fundamental transformation. Look, if they do bourbon and this party's butt kicked in 2010, we've had 6 years of evidence here. Time the Republicans wake up.
All right, I got to get this in because President Obama expected to nominate former Pentagon official Ash Carter to replace Defense Secretary Chuck
default. However, he is very well respected on both sides of the aisle and in the defense and intelligence communities. He's a bureaucrat who's been in the Pentagon for a long time. Panetta and Chuck Hagel rubbed the president the wrong way, and the commander-in-chief got rid of all of them.
All right. Well, this one would only have... Is it legal for cops to be able to wear these? Are there any legal hurdles whatsoever?
I see no hurdles at all on the legal side. I don't see any downs be recorded. Plus, Gretchen, I mean, come on, everywhere we go.
To turn it on and turn it off? Well, because the same argument be made. Well, the cop turned it off when he wanted to turn it off.
That's interesting about privacy as well. And also...
And that'll be there, and maybe having that camera will be a little bit...
Very interesting study. All right, let me start with the doctor first, because I know that you have been divorced, right?
Yes.
And so... this study, I think, is very surprising to a lot of people. It's a myth that half of us end up getting divorced. Why do you think that it's now saying that 2/3 of all marriages could actually remain stable?
Well, I think what we're seeing are really such upheaval. And I think the other thing is that women are in a different place. As the director of Women's Heart Health, that 2/3 of these marriages, though, may survive, because that would almost work against what we're just talking about now. If women have the ability to leave, and by the way, 2/3 of all divorces are initiated by women. Right. So if women have the ability to leave, why are we actually having better marriages?
They have the ability to leave because they can support themselves, right? 40% of women are the main breadwinner in the family. We're both working. We're not sharing that paycheck. The ones that are working seem to be the marriages that happen, later in life. You've dated, you get it, you know what you like, don't like, etc. And
very interesting, and you would know that being a cardiologist.
Yes.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for a great discussion. Thanks. Lawmakers in the House right now debating a massive